lot of them down there.
Yeah, there's some down there, but there's like just
it's Hulk City.
Hulk City. That's where Hulk got, dude. That's where he fucked Bubba the Love Sponge's wife.
Yeah. Well, he lives there. He's from Tampa.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn,
Hulk,
I didn't see him. Hulkamania.
No, I was trying to think of a Hulkamania pun for the city, but I'll tell you what, folks.
Tampamania?
I thought I was gonna get pizza, and I didn't. So I can't think of a. Fuck puns, dude. I fucking. I can't
puns.
wait until that's not a fucking thing anymore.
It's always going to be a thing.
No, it's, you know what it
It's
is.
the two most annoying groups of people like puns: tweens and old men.
If you think puns are funny, then you probably enjoy Lindy West. Her big thing is like she came up with puns and typing capital letters in her essays, and that's why people think she's funny.
That sucks so hard.
What do you mean typing capital? Like
half
all
her
caps?
essays are like, yeah, guess what? That's called rape, guys. She invented that. He's using caps lock.
All caps.
Yeah.
Rants. Kanye used to do that.
Kanye gets a pass for me always, but
Me too.
I made out with like a 65-year-old woman.
No, you
In
didn't.
Tampa, I swear to God. I was waiting. The shows were over, and I was just like hanging out. It was like I wasn't. Bobby left. I don't know what he was doing. He was hanging out with some friends, and I was gonna try and fuck some girl, but you know nothing really materialized. So I'm just about to leave. I ordered my Uber, and there's just some crazy old woman. She was at the show, but she was like heckling. She was like a problem, and. She was like, where you go? She's like fucked up. She's like, why don't you sit here? I just like sit on this bench next to this old woman and just like I'm making out with her. For like,
And then the old woman, like she starts laughing while you're making out with her, and then she pulls off a mask, and it's like a black kid from your high school. He's like, "You're fucking gay, dude. He pranked you. You're gay."
Yeah, it's damn it, prank.
dude, yeah, and I made out with this old lady, and until my Uber came.
Did she kiss good?
She kissed pretty good, dude. It was weird. She had an old mouth.
I feel
She's
like
probably that bitch
old
from
people are
Titanic, dude.
sloppier kissers.
She was sloppy, and no joke, I'm in the Uber, and I'm just like, my mouth feels weird, and I'm like, you know, smacking my lips and shit. It was numb, and like, I'm pretty sure it was Orajel. Like, I'm pretty
Or
sure my
Coke.
shit was numb from like, it wasn't Coke, dude. It was like old lady fucking denture shit.
She's probably like 42 years old and just like a coke lady.
She was not a Coke lady. It wasn't Coke.
We got to do another cocaine episode. I got good feedback.
I'd love to do a Coke.
From who?
I wasn't here for the Coke app.
It's the guy that offered me the free impact wrench.
You like the cocaine episode?
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you want to offer us any free stuff, we'll take literally all of it.
Yeah.
I turned it down because I already had it.
Including free naked pictures.
Yeah, if you want to sext us.
Yeah, if you want to just tweet your pussy directly at, any one of us on Twitter.
We'll
or,
retweet you.
Yeah, well, I'll retweet you
Yeah,
if you want. If you want my massive following to see your holes.
Do you see Cumtown Fans is going a little crazy today?
No, about what?
About the Podesta emails.
No, that
He's
makes
like
sense.
losing his mind a little bit about it.
Yeah, I mean, all those emails, I mean, people haven't had a chance to go through them all yet, but I'm sure there's some pretty juicy stuff in there.
Yeah. I don't know
Like saying
anything.
Donald Trump is bad.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what he's going to say on the third debate. He's going to just...
Well,
he
the
might
third
say
debate
verbatim.
is Fox News. I didn't realize.
He might say verbatim. Is it? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, that's to his advantage. It's got to be.
You think he... What's the... You think he'll say? You think he'll say Bill Clinton is
He's
a
gonna
rapist?
say nigger.
Jesus.
That's the
on,
last
dude.
thing that's left.
You think he will? No, he could
Guys,
call... He could say
hold on.
cunt.
First of all, let's take a second. That is the first time the hard R
That was super...
in this show.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's the
That's the
last
se-
thing
and
that he
also
has
that's
left
the
to
second-
say.
That also violates the rules
It's
that
a
I
pre-
set forth for when you can say the N-word on this show.
If
When
it's
are
a
they?
quote,
If you're quoting another white guy.
I'm quoting Donald Trump.
He didn't say it yet.
He's gonna say it in the
Gonna
third
say
debate.
it. No, dude, you're fucking...
No, he's
you're-
okay until the third
No,
debate.
what's the,
if he doesn't
what's
say
the financial term you're leveraging here?
Yeah.
You're buying
futures-
N-words on
futures-
leverage.
Yeah, unsafe asset.
Futures trading.
Yeah, your futures
No,
N-words.
dude, I don't want to create an N-word bubble on this show.
I'm not trying to. No, listen.
There's going to be an N-word collapse, and the fucking value.
I'm just saying the last thing left for him to do is go hard.
You know what?
R.
You're the Goldman Sachs of saying the N-word right now, dude. You're the AIG. You're the NIG. You're underwriting the N-word on my goddamn podcast, and I won't be privy to it. I need the what's the SEC? What's the black version of the SEC?
The
Ask
Come on.
SCE.
That was harder than
SEC. Fuck, what is it? I don't know.
Well,
NAACC.
Yeah, sure. How about this? The NIGG.
all right. Next riff. And scene. We have to cut that like a shitty improv.
Yeah, they had to cut me on Red Eye.
Really?
Yeah, I did Red Eye, and like they were talking about like, you know, they just have like a million fucking. They're like, all right, here's 10 news stories, and they run through them. And one of them was like this video of like a selfie drone that they have now, which is like so you know, it takes. And the girl, like the
Who are you on with?
no, I don't know, some sexy Fox girl, who I will refer to as Legs. That's all of the Fox women.
Yeah.
She was all right. She's okay.
Yeah.
She was pretty cool. But
Did you fuck her?
I didn't want to say this, but yes, dude. Yeah.
Nice.
On
bro.
television. That's what they had to cut. So,
nice.
yeah.
Good job.
They're like, Nick, stop doing that. I'm like, make me. And then they're like, you're a fucking man, dude.
That's
You're
awesome,
so cool.
dude. Hell yeah.
Fox News.
Fox News. Fox News.
No, I didn't fuck her. So they.
What?
Yes.
You were just lying to me?
Yeah, I was, dude. I'm
Fuck,
sorry. I was trying to
man.
impress you.
Yeah.
I actually was orally raped by 5 black men at Fox News. But to be fair, they pranked me. They tricked me into it, so it's my own damn.
It was
big
the
prankster.
Central Park 5.
It was. They're in that park. They're tricking young boys. Listen, they got this game. They get you on the baseball team. That's why they always tell you, don't play baseball with them. That's why there's none of them in major leagues, because they rape everybody. Look,
Somebody's
folks,
doing the raping.
that's going to be the debate. I heard this story. You're not going to believe this story. Jennifer Flowers is right next to him.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you're not going to believe this. I was saying, how funny it would be if, like, this week, Donald Trump also raped Juanita Broderick. Look, I fucked up. I'll admit it, but
That
Bill
would
did
be
it too.
awesome.
I did it,
Oh
sure, but
my
you know, I did it. He
God.
did it. Everybody's done this.
Jesus
This is a thing
Christ.
everybody's done. Who cares?
Did you see the press conference?
Well, hold on. This is what they had to cut me on Red Eye.
Yeah, yeah.
We were talking about this selfie drone or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and the Fox girl was like, "Why would you pay $600 for what is essentially a selfie stick? It's just so you don't have to do this." And she like raised up her arm like she had like a selfie stick, and I was like, "Well, I'll tell you can't do that. John McCain can't raise his arms above his
They
head."
cut you because of that?
Yeah, well, and then everyone got really silent, and I'm like, "No, he can't raise because of Vietnam. They fucked up his shoulder.
You can't make fun of him.
They're like looking at me and they're like, yeah, okay." And I'm like, what? That's a good point. And Trump's like, I guess that is a good point. Dave Smith's like, that's not a good point.
Oh,
And then
you went with
afterward-
Dave?
Yeah, and then after,
Dave didn't give you anything on that one?
No. Dave, I don't like. Me and him don't really riff well. None of those guys.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I really riff well with.
But still, I feel like
because Dave's also like a libertarian, so he's on there to be like, actually, 36% of blah blah blah
Right,
blah.
right,
It's like,
right.
all right, okay.
Right.
Um,
Actually, taxes give
yeah,
you
yeah.
AIDS.
Yeah. No, I mean he goes on there to actually be a news guy.
Right. He knows
Yeah.
what he's talking about. Like a bitch.
And I mean, I'll just do it because they,
Yeah.
give you a free limo ride there.
right.
Some coffee in the green room.
Yeah.
Some macaroons.
Shit, I want to do it. Scopo was on it, dude.
Was he?
Yeah.
How did he do?
I watched part of it.
Yeah. Well,
the
they told me
beginning.
they were like, yeah, we're gonna have to cut that John McCain thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? And he's like, well, his children watch this show.
At 3 a.m.?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
They were like, do you have anything you want to plug? I was like, my podcast, Come Town. They're like, yeah, we can't do that. All right.
I haven't been able to plug it on anything,
Mhm.
but I'm just like, check out my podcast.
Yeah.
Search it. But that's fucking hilarious that they're like, yeah, we couldn't air the John McCain thing, but we're gonna stick with Trump calling him a pussy essentially for getting
Mhm.
captured.
It's true.
Well,
Yeah.
that's news. It's not news to produce a show where they have some no-name comedian come on and insult John McCain.
You didn't insult him.
I
That's
insulted
funny.
John McCain.
I actually, I would say, I framed it so it was like, you know who needs this is John McCain.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
insulting disabled veterans by saying who would
That's
need
true.
a
That's
thing like this.
ableist for them to cut it.
Yeah. I was saying it was good that they had that drone.
It is ableist, and I won't stand for
Who
it.
the fuck is buying drones? They have ads for drones on the subway now, and it looks like a fucking Minority Report thing.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Drones are really big with like Monster Energy Trump kind of guys.
Are they?
Yeah. Like, especially like people that live in rural areas, they go out in the fucking desert and whatever.
Fuck with the drone.
Fuck around with some drones.
Watch their neighbors fuck with a
like
little
Dan
video camera.
Bilzerian kind of guy.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Dan
Love drones.
Bilzerian.
Yeah.
Now there's a.
I can't believe I said the N-word. Oh my God, I just feel so.
I can't wait for your parents to hear this.
Guess
It was the
what's-
first
guess what's
time-
being cut and then placed into the theme song of the podcast from now on. Yeah, it's just Adam straight up dropping the N-bomb. I'm just glad it wasn't me.
Yeah. That is crazy. I can't believe you did it.
I was saying, I mean, like, let's be honest. Every white guy has said it. I've maintained
No, I'm kidding. Of
that
course.
any white person that says that they haven't said it is either lying or they've never played a video game where you can put in your own name. Because if that is not your name,
I do.
you know what's the best? The more childish the game is, the funnier it gets. I played Pokemon Snap the other day, and that's Professor Oak is just calling me the N-word.
in all caps.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. This is a great picture of Pikachu, comma.
If they ask if it's like an arcade game, they only want 3 initials.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
go NG, A, or R,
Or FAG.
or FA.
It's only 3.
Classic.
You always go FAG.
I go SMD.
Suck my dick.
Suck my dick.
Classic.
I also I was playing some game where it was like I thought it was just for me, and so you had to put in your name, and I was like, it was like some fighting dragon, some gay ass like dragon game on the app games where I thought I was just like I'm just gonna pass the time, and they asked me for a name, so I put Adolf Hitler, and I'm like, and they wouldn't let me do it, and I was like, oh, this is fucking lame, so I just spelled it wrong, but I was sticking with Adolf Hitler, and it was just like it was like the whole game was super social. It was just like you fight other people and you like you set fire to like other like people's villages and shit. And it's like you've been burned by Adolf Hitler. I can't believe I didn't get fucking like banned from that shit.
Yeah, no, I remember I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 one time, and they have like the other people playing their names right above their like character or whatever. So I'm like waiting for somebody to come out of like a. I'm like trying to shoot somebody and they're in like, a building or something. I'm like waiting for them to come out, and my teammate runs by, and I just see him come on the screen, and he's like slowly going around the building, and then his just name appears. It's just Hitler was right.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude!
But then he's just playing the game.
Right.
He was a good teammate.
Yeah. Well, what's better about that is, what the fuck?
Let me check if that's my car.
It's
Someone's
not your car.
cussing.
It's somebody holding the horn down. Folks, I live in a pretty wacky neighborhood called Bedford-Stuyvesant. You may. Oh man,
Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one.
I was in upstate last night, and there was like a family having like a birthday dinner next to me. It was like they were what is that kind of brown Chinese? I guess like Filipino or something.
Hmong?
No, they were like Filipino or something.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, Filipino, the party.
Yeah,
Asian.
like the Asians that like steal car stereos.
Yeah.
The Asians, other Asians look down upon.
Yeah.
Humungs.
Filipinos, right?
Yeah, it's Filipinos, dude.
Oh yeah, shout out Bruno Mars.
Yeah. Is he Filipino?
I think
Yeah.
so. Shout
I
out.
thought he
Rao.
was lesbian.
He's both.
Yeah. Man, his music is catchy as hell, but just what a fucking like derivative, formulaic.
It's all just very shitty versions.
Well, it's
of
just
Michael
stealing-
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All of it.
it's like Morris Day in the time.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Mhm.
Yeah. That Don't Believe Me, the Uptown Funk song was dope. I'm sorry.
Well, the new one's pretty good.
I'm not gonna apologize.
I don't know.
24 karat magic.
Yep. He did it on SNL this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, no, they had him on the Today Show or whatever.
Mhm.
Or they were talking about it on the Today Show. I got broadcast television again, so I watched the Today Show.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Yeah, no,
You got the digi
my
antenna.
digital antenna.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I like that the electronics are just creeping out of my room.
Yeah.
Uh,
That and that cum towel.
Yeah, the fucking Today Show has not changed at all. It's just
It's
like
still loud.
we're gonna be old, out of touch old women talking
Right,
about
right,
pop
right.
music for a second. Like, well, I tell you, that Bruno Mars, that's just a digging groovy tune that I'm listening to. All right, great. And next up, we have a retarded girl who has cancer, so we're giving her mom a makeover. And then they cut the mom's outside for some reason. She's like outside waving, and they don't.
Oh,
bring
yeah,
her in
yeah, the
fucking building.
window
I don't know why
thing,
she has
yeah.
to sit outside in the cold with everybody else behind those corrals. Those people that get balloons that want to be seen on TV.
That's like all they talk about. That's their Facebook picture
Right,
for
yeah.
the rest of their life.
And then this makeover is always like, well, she looked like shit before, but now she looks like a substitute teacher. So we did it. She's still not fuckable, but sorry your kid has leukemia.
She'll be crying out this blue eyeshadow at any moment on the car ride home.
Yeah, have you seen that clip of what is it with Kathy Lee Giffords brings on the autistic boy?
No.
Who, so it's like some school where like a jock, it's like, you won't believe this story, where in shithole
Right.
Kansas, a small town of 5 people, where a little autistic boy with no friends, that was a loser, that nobody wanted to hang out with, he sucked, frankly. When one of the jocks from the school made the brave stance of not bullying him and pretending to be his friend.
Yeah.
And then so like, and then they fucking
Like
they-
sitting with him at lunch.
yeah,
Gives
sitting
him
with him at
Jordans.
lunch, yeah. And then so they bring him in, and then they have the autistic boy there, and then all the women, Kathy Lee Giffords and like her, those other dumb women on the show, they've just been like hot cunts their
Yeah, yeah.
entire life. And now
Right.
they're rich, and like they can't relate. There's no way they could possibly relate to this autistic boy. And she's like looking at him, and she's like, and Jonathan, how did it make you feel when Brock?
I don't know feelings.
Yeah, yeah. And he's like, I don't know, fine. And she's like, but isn't it just so crazy that he wanted to be friends with you? Isn't that just make you feel great that, somebody? And she's just handling it so poorly.
And she
And then
sang to him.
Yeah, they have the song from.
Yeah.
They had some fucking guy write a song for the autistic boy, and it's like.
And Kathy Lee performed
Yeah,
it.
no, Kathy didn't perform. Oh, yeah, she sings the
did.
song.
She
but
sings
the
the
lyrics of the
song.
song, the lyrics of the song are like, "When you're a fucking loser,
yeah.
I won't hang out with you." But then the kindness of a stranger, and then and the kid, they come back, the kid, and he's crying. And then she's like, why are you crying? He's like, it make me sad,
Oh my God.
There's a really good Stern segment
About it?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
really?
Like
Oh,
on
I don't
YouTube.
want to fuck. Why don't you cut in with that at the beginning, you
Now we
fucking
just did a
I-
much shittier
I
version of it.
Wasn't paying attention, and then I found out
Fucking
I told you my friend's uncle was like
sucked your dick when you
was
were
a
little?
huge Stern head, and he was a New York City cop, and some guy like called from the George Washington Bridge. He's like, "Hey Howard, Baba Booey, like I'm gonna kill myself." Howard, it's me. I just Baba Booey. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna kill myself, throw myself off the George Washington Bridge. And so my friend's uncle was just in the squad car, and he heard it, and he's like, he just pulled around, got on the George Washington Bridge, and then Howard. It's incredible. It's all on YouTube. And Howard's like talking him through it and telling him why he shouldn't die and shouldn't kill himself. And Howard's being like hilarious.
Right.
And then my friend's uncle like saves him.
Whoa.
And then he takes the phone. He's like, "Hey Howard, big fan. I was listening. Detective Bleeker here, big fan. Yeah, just out here saving lives. Remember people called on 9/11?
Yeah, that was a sketch I wanted to do.
Yeah, we were talking about
there's
that.
all these on YouTube. They have like calls from the towers, and it's 911 calls where people are like, "There's a lot of smoke in here. You gotta get somebody up here. We're in Tower 2. You gotta get somebody up here." And they're like, "Just stay with us. Stay on the phone."
call
And then it's like
Stern.
synced up. It's like synced up to videos of like the towers falling or whatever.
Oh.
So like you gotta get up, and then it cuts off as the
Jesus
tower falls. They're like
Christ.
terrifying videos. So, but like to redo those, but have them be like, "Yeah, there's a lot of smoke up here. Anyhow, I love you, Howard, and Baba Booey, love the show. Shout out to Crackhead Bob, rest in peace. I love the show, Howard. Just want, oh God, just call
I just want to say, Robin, I love you on Motorboat Your Titties any day. Beetlejuice, you're the funniest retard I've ever seen in my entire life. Big fan, Howie.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be on their show before I died in 9/11, so
Never forget me, please. Don't ever forget me,
Howie.
Fuck, man.
God, he is the fucking best. He's the fucking
H. Stern.
Well, come
Did
on.
you guys
Let's
listen?
not plug other shows on here. I'm gonna lose our audience.
Yeah. I mean, he's like my second favorite podcaster behind us. You know?
Yeah, tied.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Mark Maron though. I think it's safe to say we have a much better show than Mark Maron.
Easily, much better thought out,
Mhm.
better guests.
Yeah.
First of all, when we do have big guests,
Yeah,
we try harder on the
just fucking
interviews
have
than he does.
right. Have fucking the president on and be like, so what was Dan Ninen like?
No, he did. He does. He had the president on. He's like, so who are your guys? Like, who are your guys growing up?
He had the president, and he just talked all the over. Basically, talking over the president at any point is like, come on, man. Let's listen to Barack Obama speak. Who's with me, huh?
I don't know. I feel like you can hear the president talk whenever. I think it's.
I want to
funny.
ask him if he comes though.
I just want everyone in the podcast land to think me, Mark, is as cool as Barack Obama.
Do you
We're
think-
colleagues in a way?
Do you think that Michelle Obama fucks Barack Obama? He's on.
Well,
all
first of
fours.
all, she's a gay man.
Here's what I'm.
That's my favorite conspiracy theory.
Is that
Is that Michelle Obama is a gay man?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Obama is a gay prostitute. Too.
That he was during the Benghazi attacks. No one could find him because he was doing cocaine and having gay sex.
That's
Which
so
is like,
cool.
which is like, who is the fucking the source of that conspiracy? You know, it's got to be a 12-year-old boy
Right.
that they're all like, yeah, this
Who
guy
wants to
knows.
fuck the president?
Yeah.
I will say this. We'll break this on Cumtown.
Oh,
because
yeah?
This hasn't been in the press, but Chris Stevens, the ambassador during Benghazi, was in. My friend, Anyway, it's pretty much a fact that he was in that house. The State Department told him not to be in that house, but he was visiting his gay lover in that house during Benghazi attack.
Really?
It's true.
You just break that?
I just broke it on Cumtown. They can't get anyone on the record to say it,
But you, Adam Friedland.
but he was visiting his gay Libyan lover
What
in the
was
Benghazi house.
What was his
Yeah.
name?
It was actually the 4 Marines that died. They were part of an organization called the U.S. Marine Corps. That's actually a cover for having gay sex.
It's true.
Doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever see anything that says USMC, that's
Mhm.
actually a secret code that means
Man cru-
you
man- man-
you
man
suck
cock.
men's cocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Under secret men cocksucking detail.
Yeah, it's true.
The Navy SEALs, that stands for sucking, eating a lot of loads. Delta
what else?
Force.
Delta
stands
Force.
for dicks
Dick.
entering tiny
Little
tiny
assholes.
assholes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They're
that's
pedophiles.
Just a fact.
Delta Force is actually a group of pedophiles.
Yeah.
Wait, the
What else? What
Marines.
else?
The
Let me
Marines
tell you
were-
this: if you're a tier 1 operator and you're out there listening to this, I'll kick your ass, dude. I'll fucking. I will meet up with you and I will beat the shit out of you.
I'll
if you're
tell
a
you
fucking
something right
U.S.
now.
Navy SEAL and you want to fight me,
Yeah,
you better prepare to fucking lose.
I'll
dude.
tell you something right
I
now.
will beat you up and I'll steal your fucking little hat and I'll wear it around because now I'm a Navy SEAL. And
Yeah.
that's the fucking rule.
Yep.
If you beat up a Navy SEAL, that's how you become a Navy SEAL. So you can
Well,
suck my
woman-
stolen valor dick.
Jane could do it. Some woman named
Yeah,
Jane.
G.I.
could do it.
Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job, guys. You let a woman with breast cancer become one of you.
Not a big deal.
You know, never. You know what a
You
woman with
just cut
breast
off the
cancer will never
haircut?
do? Be on my podcast. They'll never get to that level of prestige.
Jesus fucking
Never.
Christ.
Never.
So that's definitive right now. Right now is what
I
you're
won't
saying.
stand for it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a good podcast.
That
So,
was a good ep.
yeah, guys, thanks for listening to the premium content. And remember, that offer stands. If you're out there, you're in the service, and you wanna get your fucking ass kicked,
See
see me with the hands, bitch.
Damn.
And this is Cumtown Premium.
Which is fat.
And we were talking about Roxanne Gay.
Oh shit. Did we start it?
We have to start, dude.
All right,
I don't have time to fuck around here.
I'm
dude.
sorry, Mr. Mullen.
We're trying to make brownies tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
Just have a
Oh, do you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Felix has brown. Oh, we were gonna make. We were gonna make some. It was gonna be a project between
Boys-
boys.
But I wouldn't
boys
mind
bake
eating a
night.
brownie though if you had one.
To get in the mood.
Just to kind of get me in the mood.
Yeah, I always jack off before I fuck my wife to just get in the mood to come.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Well,
it
that's
though.
the concept of a fluffer, right?
Yeah. Fluffer is wow. Talk about fucking up in Hollywood, huh? Do you end up as one of those guys? You're like, I'm gonna be an extra on Joey. And that's what you aim for, and then you hit a guy that sucks other men's dicks in between porn scenes. You just have to like call your mom and she's like, how's acting going? And you're like, oh, good. You know, not bad, I guess. I got some prospects. I met a guy the other day who, you know, at the car wash, who said that I look like Walter Matthau. So, you know, I mean, maybe that means something. Anyhow, my lunch break's over, I guess. No, I'm not really hungry, but I gotta get back in there, Mom, at the day job. Yeah, I work at the day job. I'm not, you know, just don't worry about what I do. It's not that serious. Hey, McGuire, your phone time's over.
This is sex.
Rocco's losing his chub. Get back in here. Sorry, Mom. I gotta go. No, don't worry. Rocket, it's a joke. Rocket, it's a joke. I gotta go. Bye, Mom. That's that guy's life.
That's pretty good. I love the idea that you're in the porn business and you suck dick, but you don't even get to be on camera.
Yeah, I know.
That's like,
Yeah,
you're just. That's insane to me.
yeah,
There's fucking JV dick suckers.
yeah.
Like, what do you think you go from fluffer to on-camera talent?
Yeah. It's
Well,
like
also
a farm
like, how is that
system.
necessary? That maybe if you can't keep your dick hard, you shouldn't be doing porn.
Well, isn't it like most of the dudes that do fucking gay porn are straight?
Well,
like
they say
whatever,
that.
you know, half straight, whatever.
It's here's the thing. If you're actually like not gay at all, I doubt you would agree to do gay porn. These guys, like, you know, like Peter North always said, he's like, yeah, I just did that. That was just, you know, for the paycheck.
right,
or whatever.
right.
But if you watch the scene, if you watch the scenes where he's fucking men, he's like, yeah, he's like really into it. It's like 1,000% totally into it.
How much of the scenes where he's fucking men have you watched?
I've actually only seen Peter North's gay porn.
It's not the only porn you've watched.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, because it's better.
Yeah.
It's just better porn.
Two guys know what they're doing. You know what I
Women
mean?
fuck shit up, dude. They shouldn't be in the workplace. You know, I'll be like, if they want to, you know, have hobbies or whatever, that's fine. But
Yeah.
we're talking about a professional environment. I just respect the work of two men.
I'm being so misogynistic and gay. That's the best.
Yeah, that's the
fine.
ultimate misogyny is
Yeah.
sucking other men's dicks.
Yeah, to get back.
Yeah,
at
there's a
women.
certain kind of gay guy who's the most misogynistic person on earth. He's just fucking. Both of you went to your phones.
Yeah, sorry. Amber's hitting me up about the show.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do a show.
Yeah, she's like, hope you can make it, which means if I can't, that's fine.
Cool.
Sweet. Boys bake night.
Let's make. Yo,
Yeah,
seriously, I
we're
would love to
baking.
do-
I've got a little bit of a respiratory thing going on,
Yeah.
which makes me sound cool. I sound like raspy.
Yeah.
Like a sexy businessman.
Yeah, raspy's not raspy's sexy for women, but
Yeah.
he wants a raspy dude.
Right.
You
They're
just-
like, can you just get away from me? please?"
Yeah, he sounds sick.
Yeah. Unless
Wha-
it's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
He's good.
yes, right? Pretty good.
Yeah. Was that
have a
was that a
raspy
Morgan
voice?
Freeman impression? It's just a noise. You didn't even, you're like, how's this? Here's my impression of. This is Jack Nicholson. Is that good?
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man.
That actually wasn't bad for
Raspy
real.
men are like like older black men get raspy.
Yeah. Well, that's Morgan Freeman.
Oh, okay.
Like-
yes.
No, like Danny Glover.
But that's wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Well,
wisdom. Rasp from an older
Yeah,
black
that is
man is
pretty
wisdom.
raspy.
We got angels in this outfield. I'm getting too old for these angels. You gonna come home with me and you gonna be my son. Riggs, you're gonna be my son, Riggs.
Whoa, misdirection.
Yeah,
Wow.
just
Dude, I
my own
thought-
movies.
That was a good bit too.
Morgan Freeman's been old forever. That's a hack bit, but
He has.
it's true. He-
Wait, someone told me Sam Jackson's first movie role was at like 55 years old or something.
No,
I don't think
fuck
that's
no.
true.
no, that's incorrect.
I just
No way.
maybe made that up. But
I think he did start later though.
he started later.
He did gay porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman did gay porn.
Yeah, they did gay
Yeah,
porn
it's
together.
true.
The first time I saw Andy Dufresne, I knew I wanted to fuck him. Andy came into Shawshank with the schoolboy luster, the 8-year-olds I used to penetrate. You see that?
Yeah, that's a
The
good.
Shawshank Redemption.
I never
Fuck suck.
I never imagined an asshole could be so pink. Andy's ass was the pinkest asshole I have ever seen.
He just goes out into that field and he opens that box and it's just pictures of his dick. And
Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah. There's a
Well, I don't know why they call me Red. Probably because that's what his asshole looked like when I was done with it.
Oh shit.
fuck.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah,
So anyway,
that's a good movie.
Shawshank. I feel like it's
It's
the
rated as like the #1 movie on a bunch of lists, and it's like,
no way.
have you only
Perfectly
seen
good
like
movie.
30 movies?
Yeah,
I mean,
Probably is the answer though.
Yeah, yeah.
Shawshank is like the movie that bros could watch to feel emotional and feel like it's not gay. You know?
Why? Because there's prison rape in it?
Well, yeah. First of all, the bad guys in Shawshank are the sisters, right?
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the gay bad guys.
It's pretty funny. I do love that it's both a really. They're pretty powerful gay characters, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sisters.
The
They're
sisters.
powerful men. They're gay,
That's true.
but they also are very evil.
yeah, that's
So it's
true.
complicated.
That's what all prison is.
They
like.
were the wrong type of gay. The type of gay you couldn't trust. Not the singing and dancing makeup kind of gay. The evil gay. A gay that has no place in this world.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. So Stav, how you doing right now?
Dude, I'm higher than my dick.
Yeah.
I fucking accidentally took a fucking edible at like early as shit, and the person who gave it to me said they were weak. And I took one, and it didn't hit until like, I don't know, dude, an hour ago.
Yeah.
It turns out you're weak.
So it